What's up, guys? I'm your host, Casey Boonstra. Today, we're in Southern California where it's a little bit chilly, so I thought we could heat things up with today's activity that is literally going to be fire. We're about to meet content creator Mia Malkova in real life, so let's go say hi. Hi! Casey, who are these babies?
This is Lily and this is Alfie.
Can I pick up Lily?
Yeah, of course. Those people.
Your place is absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
How long have you lived here?
I've been here for a year now.
I feel like all your furniture is so well thought out. You have so many amazing pieces. This piece behind us is absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
How old is that one?
It's a couple hundred years old. I don't
100
have,
years old?
yeah. I mean, it's always kind of been my aesthetic to have like really old things. I don't like anything modern. I like everything to be like old and cozy. I mean, they're not exactly comfortable. Like my dining set is also, it has like griffins carved into it, but it's not comfortable.
It's not good, but it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having me in your absolutely gorgeous home. I really appreciate it. But I am going to take you out into the cold. I know it's nice and warm in here, but I thought we could try to warm up a little bit with today's activity.
Okay.
I thought we could go fire dancing.
That sounds dangerous.
It sounds a little bit crazy, but I think we can do it.
It does sound fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Bye, babies.
Bye.
So where did you grow up?
I grew up in California, so the Inland Empire. It's not a very nice town that I grew up in, but I did have access. Like, we drove to the beaches. We always went to theme parks and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
So it was nice.
I read online that you like to read books.
Sometimes.
I saw it like romance novels and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will only read fiction. Because when I read, honestly, I don't want to learn anything. I want it to be an entertainment. It's usually because I'm stressed out and I'm trying to relax. So I want it to take me away to like a different world. So I will only read historical romance novels. And I'm talking about like the bodice ripping type of shit.
Really?
Yeah, there's always sex in it.
I love that though.
Or fantasy romance novels, and they're always dirty novels. Always dirty novels.
Girl, talk about it. That's where you go into your other little world. I love
so
it.
Fun.
You have done some crazy costumes.
So like cosplays?
Yeah.
Honestly, I fell in love with cosplaying, and that was also just because I was following a few different like content creators who did cosplay. So I take a lot of inspo from them, and then like I pay attention to where they get their lingerie, who they're tagging for certain things, and that way I can find all the shops, and then I can kind of put something together.
What's like a crazy story that you've had over your career?
I was doing a Blood Elf cosplay.
A what? A blood elf?
A Blood Elf. It's from World of Warcraft.
Okay. I'm not familiar.
But I ended up driving for 6 or 7 hours to Samuel Bridges in Oregon, which is like this amazing like natural bridges, like right on the water.
Okay.
It just looks like you're in a different land. And we were supposed to cross this, and I'm terrified of heights, so I inched across it, and I was like grabbing the other side, like all the foliage and stuff. And then afterwards, like I went and I put on baby oil on my skin, and I like touched up my concealer, like patted it under my eyes and everything, only to find out a couple days later that the foliage that I was grabbing was poison oak.
No way. Poison oak all over your body. Is that like poison ivy and you get like that rash?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've only ever had it once, but it was on my leg and your whole body was covered in that.
It was very itchy.
Wow, that's actual dedication to get the shot. You're really going for it. I did also see that, do you own a castle?
I did at one point, yeah.
Okay, princess.
I told you I'm obsessed with that. It's not
I know.
anything like historical.
The more I'm getting to know you, like your style, like everything is like you're in a different era. I think you're born in a different era.
Yes, exactly. But basically, there was this 13,000 square foot mansion that was like styled after a castle that was available in Portland. And it was famous for being hard to sell. Because like it's just such a different aesthetic. Like it's not family home, it's like multi-million dollars. It's also in Portland. So like it was very, very hard to sell. So?
Yeah. Sail.
But yeah, basically, I did go into it and I was thinking it'd be great for like content creation and all the rest of it, but it turned out to be like just this massive, massive burden. Like, and it was just way too much room for me as well.
So what's your favorite movie if you're like living in a different era?
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I guess that one?
But the 1968 version. So it's like the Franco Sefrelli version. I don't like the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. That one's like, it's like a modern take on it, which just doesn't work for me.
Now, I know you just said you have a fear of heights.
Yes.
But I hope you don't have a fear of fire because we're getting very close. You're like, ah.
So I just have anxiety in general.
I think we're going to be fine. If you can handle the poison ivy and a cliff edge,
I can handle
some fireballs.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Casey.
I'm Brittany. Nice to
Mia.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Serge.
Casey, nice to meet you.
Mia.
So we're fire dancers. I'm the owner of the Dancing Fire Entertainment based in Los Angeles, and we do big fire shows all over the world. So today we're going to be doing fire dancing.
Wow, I'm so excited.
guys
All over the
ready?
world. We're professionals, so we're in good hands.
Awesome, awesome. So first thing to remember is that fire always goes up.
Okay.
So if you hold the torch down, the fire's still going up, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you some moves, and the faster you move the torch, the less likely you are to get burned. And that way, that's basically what we're doing when we're performing, is we're keeping the flame moving so it's not so hot, okay?
Fire.
It's lit.
Flame on.
Kind of
Okay.
feel like I'm roasting marshmallows.
We're doing
So
it.
see how the wind's blowing toward you? So
Yeah.
just hold it away from you, or a safe zone is always above the head. Yeah.
Safe zone.
I feel like I'm like the Olympic torch, you know?
Okay, let's give them a second
Wow,
one.
you got different
A
wings.
second one.
Yeah,
One in each hand.
Okay.
okay. There you go. Y'all
Okay.
are doing really good.
Good.
Okay, so now you're gonna bring them out, and I want you to just shake. It's gonna feel really awkward, but
My
it looks
left
cool
hand.
because the fire's moving, right? Like
that.
I look like a weirdo doing this with no flame, right? Yeah, but that's the move. Yeah,
My right hand is so much more confident. I feel like my left hand's not like attached to my brain.
that's totally normal.
I'm agreeing.
I'm like, where is
Yeah,
my left hand? Does
that's
it
totally
exist?
normal. Okay, do you guys want to learn like a combo real
Yeah, let's
quick?
learn a
And we'll
combo.
do it without fire, and then we'll light it. So,
All right.
okay, so we're gonna just do four of
Comes
those.
to me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're gonna come up, and we're gonna do that swirl thing down. You can kind of add some like sexy movement to it if you want or whatever. And then we're gonna do those swing moves, okay? So we're gonna start with the right hand coming across the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can add some hips and stuff into it.
How'd you feel?
Good. My arms are a little tired though.
They're heavier than I thought they'd
Yeah,
be.
they're heavy.
Yeah.
And even like whipping,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah. Well, I think we're getting in the hang of it.
I'm not scared. of
I'm
it.
not scared either.
Okay, so these are fire fans. Normally we each have 2, but I think we're gonna do 1 each because it's a lot of fire.
Okay.
All right, so each of you take your fan.
Thank you.
It's my only fan.
Only Perfect.
Okay, and whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah.
I'm lit.
That was
How we
romantic.
doing? Good?
We're beautiful.
All right, we're gonna open, and remember, just go out to the side. And our snake arm.
Ooh.
And the faster you move it, the less hot it will be.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Fire's mesmerizing.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot harder than it looks. Like my arm's killing me.
So, do we want to eat fire now?
I would love to try to eat fire.
This one first.
Okay.
I'm down.
Awesome. Okay, these are fire eating torches.
Okay.
So you're each gonna have 2. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna touch our tongue with the fire, okay? So when you do that, you want your head all the way back and you wanna stick your tongue all the way out. And you wanna keep your head back when you're doing it, because if I try to eat fire like this, I'm just gonna burn my face, right?
Yeah.
So, and you're just gonna gently,
Touch the end of your tongue.
right?
Yep, you don't have to do it now, but.
It's just to get a feel of how
Yeah.
far away.
I'm doing it
Yeah.
now. Oh, it tastes nasty.
Well, there is fuel on there, so. Okay, so you demo.
Right?
That's
not,
it.
not so crazy. The saliva on your tongue will give you a little protection for a brief 2 seconds, 1
Yeah.
second.
So it's
You
like
wanna
sunscreen.
swish your saliva around, before you start.
Ah!
real gently, just tap.
Oh my God,
Okay.
it's happening.
Yeah.
Head all the way back.
Back, tongue out. Just gently tap.
I'm scared.
I'm like right here.
Okay.
Got you.
Why is that?
That was it. That was definitely
Okay,
it,
do
right?
it again.
That was
but
it,
Try
yeah.
to push it down a little bit longer.
Push it onto my tongue.
Yep. Nice.
Well done.
So there's like a flame that's actually on your tongue when you're done.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, when I
so-
said I was hungry, I
Ready?
didn't think I'd be eating fire.
Um,
You can do it. It's not as bad as you think.
um,
It's just intimidating because there's like a flame coming to your face, but like once it's
So,
Let her go.
ready? Okay.
keep going, keep going.
Almost.
You're so close.
Almost there.
how close? How close?
You're like,
Give
give
me-
me like you're like a
Oh,
centimeter off.
You want me to just push it on there?
You'll feel it.
You're so close. Keep going, keep going. You got this. Yay!
It's the beginning.
You did it.
That's all I'm doing.
Totally soft. So the next thing we're gonna do is a transfer. Basically, you're gonna light your tongue and you're gonna have your other torch, which has no fire on it, and you're gonna light that one with the flame that's on your tongue.
Oh, that's
So you're transferring the fire.
That's cool.
Here, so I'll show you. I'll hold it on there for a second. So that was a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how does that work?
I think because it's not the hottest part of the fire, right?
And the flame, the heat is up,
Yeah.
and the moisture of your tongue gives you a little protection.
It's similar to walking on fire, like fire walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We know all about firewalking.
Okay, we ready for the transfer?
I mean, we have to be, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you want to light your right one first, yeah.
Okay.
I believe in you.
First try.
Done.
Good job.
Yay! Okay,
Okay,
cool.
you want to try?
We can take
Yeah.
it.
Do you want to light her? Give her the
Yeah,
honors. Give her
here.
the inspiration.
We'll do this one.
I believe in you. You are the chosen one.
Oh, God.
You got this. Yeah. Oh. Almost. You really almost had
Just
it.
hold it down a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You did it! It's just not bad at all. No. No, see, when it's on there, that's what I was saying. Once you do get the first bit out of the way, then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. That was cool.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I think we did a pretty good job. What do you guys reckon?
You're naturals.
We're natural?
Y'all did awesome.
Thank
I
you.
think it would be really cool if we wait till the sun goes down and like maybe go eat something other than fire and relax for a little bit and then put on maybe a show when it's dark.
Let's
if we
do it.
can. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go relax a little bit and then we'll come back out in the dark time.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. Amazing day. That was so much fun. I will never look at fire the same, but you guys are amazing teachers, so thank you. Do you want to go have a chat and relax?
I'm ready.
We'll give these back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. How did you find that activity?
It was fun.
I feel like fire throwing is, I'm gonna have a whole new appreciation for it. That was insane.
It was honestly not very scary. Like once you hold it, like you feel confident the longer you hold it.
I saw the confidence coming to both of us after a while. I feel like when I first saw the fire coming towards my face, when we were trying to put it on our tongue, it was really intimidating.
That was terrifying. I was terrified that I was gonna like try to light my chin on fire or
Because
something.
once it passes like a certain eye point,
you can't see it. Yeah, you're just guessing. That's where my
Like,
tongue's at.
Surely that's where my tongue is. But we both nailed it.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. So I wanted to get a little bit more into your career and what you're all about. You were in a movie, God, Sex and Truth. What was that experience like for you?
It was all about women like sexual empowerment.
How do you feel like the industry has changed for women?
Oh, it's changed so much from OnlyFans, honestly.
Yeah.
When I first got into the industry, like it was all very company oriented. So that was how we made our money, was shooting for companies, and they would own all of the content. Whereas now with OnlyFans, you're your own boss. You make like what content you want to do, how you want to do it. You make a lot more money doing it. You own everything. You get residuals on everything.
Women
Yeah.
empowerment, and we need that because I feel like it gives us our power back, and you make your own money and you're not working for someone else, and it makes you feel confident.
It is, yes.
Is there any misconceptions that people might have about you?
Yeah, I'm sure people have a lot of misconceptions. Maybe that I think a lot of people are going to assume I'm very promiscuous. I am sexual, but I'm not promiscuous. So I'm actually like very, very picky. I'm picky about who like I spend time with, if that makes sense.
How did you get started, like in the adult industry? How long has it been?
It's been about 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, and 10 years ago I was a slut.
I'll admit it. I had my whole face.
Yeah, I was a little nymphomaniac. So that is how I got started. Is like I just really loved the idea of like being a sex symbol, and even just like shooting with these people. It was all just kind of fun and games for me.
I also saw that you've won a lot of awards. What did it feel like when you won that first award?
Honestly, just nerve-wracking, because like I never expect to win an award. Even if I'm nominated, I'm like, no, it's not gonna be me. So I never like plan a speech, and I have really bad stage fright. So when they do call my name, I'm like, one, I'm happy because I'm like, oh great, like it's like a great compliment, but I'm also like, shit, now I have to go up there, and I have nothing to say.
What was the first award that you won?
It was Best New Starlet.
Best New Starlet, so that was when you first started your career. What has been one of the highlighted award, like your favorite one that you're like, yes, I did it?
But I'm gonna be honest, I never care about awards that much.
Yeah.
Like it's always such a compliment if I win something, but like, and I've won some fun ones, but it's never a huge deal to me.
Yeah. So if winning awards isn't a highlight of your career this
No.
far, what's been a highlight for you?
Honestly, I think just social media in general, just like watching everything grow and watching how everything turns out and how much my life has changed because of it, like
being
over
your
time.
own boss, like from when you started 10 years ago to where you are now, it's like you have full control of your career.
Exactly.
What is next for you in your career?
Oh, I want to do ASMR.
Oh, that would be so cool.
I think I have a very soothing voice. And I liked everything to be really cozy as well. So I've been doing a lot of research into that.
Well, thank you so much for spending this amazing day with me. I had so much fun eating fire, throwing fire, and just hanging out with you. It's been great to get to know you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And we'll see you guys next time on OFTVs in real life.